So they're in their third week off now, currently, and they've had a pretty low week, just recovering from bumps, bruises and all the initial strains from a rigorous season. So after 2 weeks of downtime and doing some very light sessions, they now start their off-season program in earnest. So the off-season program is basically a day-on, day-off schedule. They're still training with reasonable intensity through the break, but the volumes are well reduced, so they can still fit in a mental break while physically staying active. Dependent upon where the player's at with regard to their age, their training age, their injury history, we've got players will have had surgery directly post-season. Some players will come off literally free and ready to train. So there's a wide gamut in terms of the type of programs that are put in place. So your senior program is generally a maintenance program, whereas some of the young guys will still be looking to improve over the off-season break. Players are really good these days. They understand the pressures of the game, and if players don't adhere to the program, there's a chance they won't come back in shape. They miss their targets when they return, and it makes life very difficult for them in the pre-season. So some of the players that have had surgery or had interrupted seasons will be in and out of the club. Certainly there's no requirement from us to get the players back in. It's completely voluntary. The players come in of their own volition and train, but we do have better facilities here with regard to our gym and recovery, so the players can train at their absolute optimum and get the most out of their sessions while they're back here. Generally, the group presented themselves really well last year, but we're all about constant improvement, so I'm looking for improvements from particularly some of the younger guys and seeing what they can do first day back, but it's about a gradual build for us, and we're looking for a really solid pre-season next year and looking for players to return uninjured and in a healthy state, fully in mind.